Hi, my name is Caroline Robertson. I direct a lab in PBS in the Cognitive Neuroscience group. And I'm just going to give you a brief introduction to my lab at Dartmouth. So to give you a taste of the kinds of questions that my lab asks, I thought I would start by asking a quick question. Can you tell what the, say, middle image in this column of images is of? This should be kind of difficult at this point. But after seeing these photographs of a fish and a camel and an alligator, it is immediately clear what those blobs in the left column represented. And not only that, but now that you know what you're looking at, it's hard ever to look at those images in quite the same way again. Your knowledge has fundamentally altered your visual experience. This point does not simply pertain to visual illusions, but is central to our understanding of real-world perceptual experience, as moment-to-moment views of that world around us are deeply contextualized by our knowledge that we have of our surrounding environments. The question that we ask in my lab is, how is this implemented in the brain? So where in the brain does memory and knowledge meet perception? And to approach these kinds of questions, my lab studies human neuroscience. And we like to use techniques that allow us to measure as naturalistic of human behaviors as possible, such as eye tracking and head-mounted virtual reality, which allows you to look all around the visual environment in your own personal space by applying quantitative approaches. To understand the neural basis of these behaviors, we turn to fMRI and a relatively new neuroimaging technique called MR spectroscopy, which allows us to quantify the distribution of different neurotransmitters in parts of the brain. And finally, we aim to relate these insights in humans to low-level models of neural circuitry derived from animal research. So all in all, my lab unites techniques from virtual reality to neuroimaging. And you can check out a little bit more about our research on our website, learn about our virtual reality lab, as well as our recent publications. Thanks a lot.